Hey guys, long time no see. I did post a little update on my community tab if you guys want to check that out, because in this video I want to do an unboxing of the new goodies from the Euphoria collection from Go Get a Girl. And as you can see, I did place 2 orders. So let's actually start off with my initial order, because then I quickly changed my mind. So that is why I ended up placing another order. So let's get rid of this box and we'll go ahead and start off with this one. I did go ahead and slice it open, and the box is just so beautiful. Look at that. Officially yours, go-getters. Don't wait for magic to happen. With love from us to you. Cheers on your next chapter, Rach Marie. And look at how beautiful the packaging is. I love this. They have really stepped up their game. They are so pretty. Like, look at this bow. So we have like a little card here. That's perfect. And look at this wrapping. How cute is this? So let's take everything out and we can go ahead and take it apart. This bow is just so pretty. I love that. And then we have the tissue paper. So let's see. So if you guys have been following me, you know that I've been using my coiled 5-in-1 Go Get a Girl planner for remote learning. But thankfully that's done and over with, and we actually survived. So now that that's done, I wanted to give the book-bound version a try, which is something that was introduced with their last collection. So I fell in love with this color, the Go Getter Gray. And let's take it out of the packaging. Like, I love the silver foil. This is so pretty. The silver detail on this, because I prefer silver rather than gold. So I love this right here. Let's see. This is the book bound, so it's a 3-in-1 system, and this is on 125 GSM paper. So let's actually take this off. Like, how pretty is this ombre effect with the gray? I love this color. Look at the spine. Plan your life and dreams in that silver foil as well. So how pretty is this? I fell in love with it, so I knew that I had to get this, and I just couldn't pass her up. Anything neutral or pink always calls my name. So let's see. Let's move this out of the way, kind of over here, and that way we can check this out. We have 4 tabs over here. So we have the intro pages, and it just gives you a little bit of information about Rach Marie, the founder, and then how to use your planner. So in the second tab we have create, and I love all these quotes in here. Very neutral, no color whatsoever. Dream big creation. So a little bit of goal setting here as well. And then manifesting your goals, fear versus the reality chart. And then a rainbow roadmap. So how neutral is this? No color, so you can add your own. And then we have the morning routine creation. And then we get to the plan section of the planner. And in this one, we have a monthly view with a vertical monthly spread, because as you know, in the 5-in-1 coiled planner, we have a horizontal monthly view. So I actually love this view so much. And then we get straight into the daily pages. This is undated, so we only have the day of the week, and then you can write what day it is. And then this time around, they actually added the line for the half hour, so it goes from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. and then did you move closer toward breaking or creating your habit today. And then we have this blank box right here, which is meant for a quote or just something to motivate you. You can do whatever you want here. And I typically just decorate it with stickers and make it look pretty. Then we have work to do, personal to do, and movement. And then a little notes section down here at the bottom. And then that's kind of how it's gonna go. And actually the weekend does share one page, which I don't mind because my weekends tend to not be so busy, so I don't need to track a lot. And then we don't have the half hour on the weekend, so just take a note of that. And we just keep going until we get to the next month. So I love this. The 3-in-1 book bound is more compact, and as you can see, it does lay flat. And I just love this monthly view. I am so in love with them. And it does come with 2 ribbons. So we have a gray and a very, very light pink. And these are great because as you can see, we don't have any monthly tabs, which you can always add. And that is exactly what I ended up doing with the one that I was using for remote learning. So I added my own tabs and it worked amazing. So on this last tab, we have the extras. And we have an address book, always very helpful. Passwords. I know I added my kids' passwords for the websites that they were using for the school year. So this came in very handy. And we have notes pages. So this one is for lists. And then we have notes. And so we have quite a few of those. And then blank notes pages, as opposed to the lined ones. And then just a pocket back here. So this is a great little touch, and that is the book bound version of the planners that they have. I love how compact these are. And then this was a brand new item that was introduced to their collection this time around. And these are actually vegan leather notebooks. So look at how pretty this color is. Of course, I couldn't pass up the pink one because I just love pink. And then, of course, a white one. So let's take this one out as well. And like I mentioned, they are vegan leather. And it just feels so nice. So this is just going to be a dot grid notebook. And I love this because I have actually used notebooks from Erin Condren, some of their petite journals, to do some letter practicing in here. So I thought this would be great for that as well. And with these ones, you do get 2 ribbon bookmarks as well. So we have a lot of pages here. And I love that the cover is vegan leather as opposed to the other notebook that I was using. So let me just show you really quick. So I just practiced my lettering and add some cute little stickers. So I've been using this one for that. So when I saw that they were releasing these notebooks with the vegan leather cover, I thought that it would be great. So that's what I plan to use, at least one of these for that. I'm not sure if both of them will be used for that, but I just had to get it in the pink and the white. And again, dot grid. And they do also have an option for the cover to be a horizontal cover. So instead of the letters going vertical, they actually go horizontal. And then you could use it like this if you don't want this getting in your way for whatever reason. You have that option as well. So I love these and I cannot wait to get started. And here are the ribbon bookmarks. So just 2 shades of pink, and how pretty is that? I really Love these. Cannot wait to get started. So that was what I initially ordered. I wanted to use a book-bound planner, but then I quickly changed my mind, and that's when I placed the second order. So let me show you what I got with that one. All right, so here it is. Again, I did slice this open, and we have the beautiful packaging with the Euphoria card. And this ribbon is just really gorgeous. So let's actually take these out. And we'll remove the box. And then I did end up getting 2 of these bookmarks. And as you can see, they have the coil because I did pick up a coil planner in the Go Getter Gray. I just fell in love with this color. And the more that I thought about it, the more that I wanted a coil planner for the purpose of what I want to use this for, which is as a social media planner. So last year I was using an Erin Condren academic planner, which was a weekly view for social media planning. And so I remembered that I was using that one, and I preferred to have a coil instead of a book bound, just because I know that I can add pages if I really wanted to. I'm not too familiar with a book bound, so I was unsure of how to add pages in case I did want to. So I ended up getting the coil version of the Go Get a Girl Gray, and these ones are dated. So this one runs from July 2021 through December 2021, so just 6 months, because as you can see, it is a thicker planner just because we have a 5-in-1. So we have monthly, daily, weekly, and some of their vision boards and just personal development sections. So this one is jam-packed with all sorts of goodies, and just look at that gray and the great details. I fell in love with this so quick, and every planner does come with their bookmark, and I just needed some extras because I was thinking of having one for the monthly and then weekly and then daily, so I can just turn to them right away. And look at these very neutral and white tabs, so I love that. We have the name page here, a little dedication to her grandmother. And then again, we have the welcome and how to use this planner. And then we get to the create section, which is where you're going to find your goal setting section as well. And then we get to plan. And so we have the July 2021 through July 2022 yearly view. And then this is new this time around, so we have pre-planning for the year 2022. And then we have holidays, and we start with July 2021. And as you can see, because this one is dated, we do have the tabs here. So here is the horizontal monthly view that I was talking about. And then here we have monthly goals, action step, and monthly budget. So here is this view. I really wish their coil planner did have that 2-page for the month, but this was something that they created to be special to their brand, so it's completely understandable. And then we get to the monthly vision board right before we get to the weekly view. And this time around, they have Saturday and Sunday all on their own, because with their last planners, they shared a date. And now we have a little note section here. So I love that each day does have their own space, and that made the boxes a little bit smaller, but I feel there's still a lot of space to work with here. So I just love a weekly view when you're working with a daily planner. I just think it's really great, and I love that this planner does offer it, because I felt really weird when I just thought about having daily pages and no weekly view, which is also what was missing with the Erin Condren Daily Duo. I missed a weekly view on that one. And again, we have the weekend on one page, and then sometimes you're going to have this pause and reflect, so you can just slow down and express yourself, something maybe for the upcoming week or month. And then we do get to the weekly section before going into the daily pages again. And as you can see, this one is dated, so pretty much the same, but it's actually dated, and you have a weekly view here and not in your book bound, because the book bound is more compact. So just depends what you're needing. I am glad to have both options available if we wanted that. So you can always pair a 5-in-1 coil dated planner with an undated planner, and so that way it's not as bulky. But I love how the monthly tabs are just plain and simple, and you can do whatever you want here, maybe doodle, add stickers, add some color, whatever you would like. But I just love how neutral all of these pages are. Just a little shading of gray, but absolutely no color. You can do whatever you would like. So I love this, and so it does run all the way through June 2021. So I'm super excited to be using this planner as my social media planner. I think it's going to be great. I cannot wait to actually get started. So we have the notes pages back here as well, and a few of these, and we actually have a folder back here on the coil as opposed to just the back page like with the book bound. So folder here and here. So I love this. It is just so pretty. So I can't wait to use this one. So I'm glad that I made this second order. And then, because I was already there, I actually ended up getting another book bound, because this one is a pink one, and look at the ombre effect on this one as well. So I thought these two matched very well, because it is an ombre effect. And I'm not sure what this one is called, but it's very beautiful. And this one has the gold foil. So the corners are foil, the writing, the detail, the spine. So you can always pair these two together. Maybe leave this one at home and this one on the go. Just a little tip there. But I just loved this color. I think it is so pretty, and I just had to have pink in my life because I just love pink, but it's basically the same thing. So with this one, we have the ribbon bookmark. So no coil, no weekly view, just straight into the daily. And actually this one has a little something right after going into this next monthly view. So a fulfillment blueprint, go get a reflection, and then the monthly view before getting into the undated daily view. Okay, so perfect. So I hope I find a use for these book bounds because they're just so compact, so lightweight, and just so practical. They're not as bulky as the coil one, but I really wanted the coil version since it was working so well for me as a social media planner when I was using it with Erin Condren. So I'm glad that I ended up placing a second order because I really wanted a weekly view, which the Bookbound didn't offer. So I just think it's super weird if you don't have some sort of weekly view with a daily view, and that's just me. That's what I experienced, and I just love that I'm able to have that option with a coil planner. But these are all of the goodies that I got. Let me bring in my other things. And look at how beautiful the grays and the pinks are. And I am an affiliate with them, so I will leave the links and codes down in the description box below if you guys want to save a little bit of money. So make sure you guys check those out. But I'm super excited to be getting back into planning and just using all of these new goodies. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.